agree.
I do have a question though. This isn't even about hip hop. This is about like R&B and just music. What is wrong with R&B singers, dude? They're absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Okay, since we've last talked about it, it has been confirmed that Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion.
True.
Everyone kind of already suspected that. But Trey Songz, something happened to him?
Something he went nuts on. I think it was Instagram or Twitter.
I don't know. You got to explain.
I don't know the full. I think
I don't follow the Shade Room.
I'm gonna say no. I don't. I'm gonna say there were allegations. I'm being light here. I don't know the full story, so I don't want. I don't. If Trey Songz, if you're listening, don't take it what I'm saying. Anyway, allegations he was not so good to women.
Did he like beat them?
Something like that. Some kind of. I don't think it was legally. I don't know. I don't really know the extent to which he was accused of things. I do know that he handled it the wrong way.
What did he do?
Just talking nonsense on Twitter, going back to the kind of like Hotep adjacent stuff, where it's like same thing like the Bill Cosby got, like they want it just because
he's a black man.
A black man is successful. They want to take him down.
Yeah,
stuff like that.
That excuse doesn't work these days.
Yeah. I just think he was not making himself look so good when you're accused of something,
Only thing I know about the situation is that he let a white woman call him the N-word.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. The people I follow were pretty upset by that.
Let is the key word.
Let. Because I think he was trying to smash. And she called, I don't think it was hard R. Let me not say it was hard R. But she did call him the N-word, and he was just still trying to smash. And I can see why that would make some people upset.
Can I say it? Can I please say it?
I think she just said, like...
Oh, she said it, and he didn't say anything about it?
Yeah. She just said
I thought she asked for permission.
No. She said it in passing, and he didn't stop her.
Oh, damn.
But, he was trying to smash. But, like, here's the thing. I don't want to put any allegations on anyone, celebrity or otherwise, without knowing.
Right.
But there has been a clear pattern of behavior within the R&B genre that has gone unchecked for too long. Like, what is wrong with
I think
R&B
it's just
singers?
cult of personality.
Is it cult of personality, or does the genre of music itself lend itself to being a sicko?
I think it's a cycle. It probably connects to itself that way.
Because like rap, it's like the things they say are grimier, so you'd expect like worse behavior from them. But R&B, they always talk about being smooth and like laying it down.
As much as you can say about like, because here's the thing too. If you're, let's say you're a rapper, okay, and you come from drug dealing, come from a bad neighborhood, and you make it to the top.
Yeah.
Your chances are you're probably not drug dealing anymore, and you're not living in the circumstances that you came up doing.
Right.
If you're talking about fucking as an R&B artist
True.
in the beginning, you're still doing that when you're rich and famous.
True.
So there's no kind of there's not a clear delineation between good and bad or right and wrong or old and new.
Right.
If you're still doing the same shit that you've been talking about, and you're, that's what I'd say.
So you think their fame like enables their behavior?
Yeah. There's not a lot of introspection in the first place, but that definitely doesn't play into. That's not a factor when part of being rich and famous is doing more of what you said you were doing.
Yeah, I think being famous only exacerbates the personality traits that were always there to begin with.
Yeah.
I don't think it creates anything like people.
It just allows you to be whoever you are.
That's
more.
Put perfectly. It allows you to be who you want it to be.
Yeah.
And I mean, not that we would know. We're not famous, but
Not yet.
but shut up. But it's clear that fame is a level of privilege that an average human being cannot handle and should not have to handle.
Correct.
I think on a species level, fame is very unnatural.
Yeah.
I feel like humans aren't meant to be famous.
I don't think there's any famous animals. Well, to eat other animals.
Right, we've made animals famous because we'll make anything famous as a species. But I don't think that beings are meant to be. This sounds like Joe Rogan.
What do you mean by that?
But I don't think humans are meant to be famous, and I mean that in the kindest way
Whoa,
possible.
dude! Just think about that.
Shut up.
Fame, dude.
But it's true. Like humans make mistakes, right?
Yeah.
Humans are like faulty creatures. So when you have dozens, hundreds, thousands, millions of eyes on you, and you make a mistake,
Oh my God, yeah.
it's on a global scale.
Yeah.
Like your actions are at that point. I don't know.
For the birds.
They affect more than just you.
Yeah.
But I do think it's within human nature to want to make people famous and to idolize famous people.
Yeah.
I don't.
Some kind of leadership.
Right. It's leadership and it's confidence, and I don't think that we should like clown people for liking celebrities or buying into celebrity culture.
No.
It's human nature.
No, we do. That's all we've done, I think.
Like me
Like,
and you.
yeah. I mean, liking rap is liking rappers who make the rap.
Right. Yeah. It's impossible. You're right. It's impossible.
And there's a lot to get from people who are famous. They're famous for a reason, and if they say things in a unique way or change
Right.
the way we think about
They're
things.
exceptional people.
That's interesting, and I don't think it's wrong to internalize that.
Yeah.
Internalize the appreciation for that.
Right.
The problem is when
It becomes a problem when you either excuse their behavior because they're famous or you admonish them for every
or
minor
elevate
thing they
them
do.
even.
That's what I'm saying. You admonish them because you've elevated them to this status.
Yeah.
That's unreasonable for any human to live by.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't wish fame upon my worst enemy.
Only ourselves.
Only for the podcast. Only for the show.
Jeez.
But we say all this like like we're not trying to make money off the show. I mean, let's be clear. We're not doing the show for money, but it couldn't hurt to get some sponsorship or a check. But I mean, that wouldn't make us famous.
Yeah, I
It's
mean,
like,
we'd be doing this anyway.
yeah, there's so many podcast people that aren't famous. Like, come on now.
Yeah.
But
You're not listening to them, are you?
but
What else we got?
I do feel bad for them. I don't feel bad for Tory Lanez, but I do feel bad for celebrities in general because no human should have to live under the magnifying glass that is fame.
Yeah, and you can also say that and then also want them to receive punishment for things they've done.
Yeah, they're not immune, but it just sucks when the whole world knows the bad
Yeah.
shit you've done. But
Damn.
on the R&B topic, on the R&B note, R. Kelly got his ass beat
Yeah, I saw that.
in jail. Again, what is wrong with R&B singers?
They're insane.
They're insane.
They're insane, and then they go through their career being told they're not insane. They're cool.
Yeah, they have yes men.
Yeah.
Every celebrity has yes men in their corner. So that allows for this behavior.
Yeah.
Again, I'm finding it very hard to say what I want about R. Kelly without coming across as insensitive, but I do
Go ahead.
think he was talented out of his ass.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
So I was very disappointed to know and hear about the things.
He made a Bugs Bunny song.
Did he?
Amazing. Yeah. I Believe I Can Fly.
Oh, that came out before the.
That's what I'm just saying. He's a talented guy.
But yeah, it disappointed me when all these allegations came out. And like, let's be honest, we knew about them before they came out.
Oh, yeah. I remember goddamn hearing about the P thing
When we were kids.
as kids. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
like similar to Michael Jackson's thing.
Oh yeah.
Mike Jackson, ironically. I remember my main first memory of him was him being a pedophile. Or him
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Keep in mind, Max, some black people watch the show.
Oh, my God.
No, I'm
No,
serious.
I love Michael Jackson.
Like, we just had a discussion last week.
That's true. That's true. No, I love Michael. He's one of the best
But yeah,
to ever do it.
if you ask me, did he do it? Probably. The evidence doesn't look good.
Yeah,
But
Cat Williams said that.
if you also, he did say that, but if you also ask me, was he one of the most exceptional
Oh, yeah.
human beings to ever live?
Of course.
That's also true.
Of course.
But that doesn't mean his actions are okay or we condone.
I don't even know what the point we're trying to get across is.
We're just saying there's something wrong with R&B
We have
people.
to double back on things we electively chose to say.
Okay, but like, Off the Wall is a perfect album.
Oh, of course.
Regardless of what anyone
Oh, my
says.
God. That's, yeah.
But R&B
Human nature.
singers, pop singers, we're praying for you. Please just be normal. I think that's why we also appreciate Drake so much. You said this last time.
Yeah, yeah.
Drake is just a normal guy, and he still is a popular artist.
Yeah.
But
We're praying for you. Also, come on the show.
yeah, right. Anyone who we've talked about, we've offended you. We're very sorry. We don't actually mean it. If you want to come on the show and talk, we'd be happy to help you or happy to have you.